Hi, I'm Becca. Let's read together. But first, we're going to do our hand washing song. We're gonna wash our hands till they're nice and clean. Soap and water is all we need. We're gonna wash our hands till they're nice and clean. Over and under and in between. Now rinse away and say hooray. Daydreaming by Nicole Riveros. Finally, it was Friday. I've been waiting through all these days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I was very excited because I knew it was going to be a special weekend. Mom, Dad, and I were going on a field trip, but they didn't tell me where. It was a secret. I couldn't wait for the next morning, for the adventure to begin. Maybe if I went to bed early, morning would come sooner. What if I try to fall asleep? What if I try really hard? But the sun was still high in the sky. I started to count. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, many sheep. I was too excited to fall asleep. What was the surprise? Are we going to the moon? Would I see pigs flying in the zoo? What can it be? I kept asking myself. I pictured tall purple trees with big blue mustache-shaped pom-poms on the top, moving gently left and right. Look! A gigantic ant marching around. What is that up there high? A pig flying! Whee! And look at the little ladybug wandering around. Everything is colorful, bright colors, stripes, and polka dots. What should I pack? A bathing suit or a space suit? I asked. And of course, my teddy bear, I said. Mom smiled. Don't worry, everything is all set. Come and let's get some breakfast. Pancakes and milk, my favorite. Oh, and look, Daddy made them teddy bear shaped. When everyone was finished, I helped my parents clean the table. They asked, "So, are you ready for some adventure?" What a silly question is that? We all went to the backyard. When I opened the door, it didn't look like our yard at all, or any of the yards I've seen before. The trees were short and chunky and were upside down. Hippos were hopping, pigs were flying. There was a school of fish up in the tree. But wait a second, something was missing. Where are Mom and Dad? Look, they turned into gigantic snails with super long tentacles. Hi there, said one of them when I caught a glimpse of myself in a big water drop as a cuddly teddy bear cub. All of a sudden, I heard a sweet and kind voice. "Hello, are you here, my dear?" asked my teacher. "For a while, I thought you were somewhere else," she said. "Yes, miss, I admit, I was daydreaming." I promise it won't happen again. Unless I can take you with me somewhere else. The end. One of the ways I enjoy myself the most is by singing, and I love to sing silly songs. Do you know Down by the Bay? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Then you get to make up a silly rhyme. Did you ever see a cat wearing a hat down by the bay? And don't worry if you don't have any instruments at home. As long as you've got your hands, you've got instruments. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Did you ever see a mouse sitting in a house down by the bay? And you can play with all the rhymes, and you can also play with the rhythms. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Did you ever see a fish getting a wish down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Your turn. Down by the bay. When you get a copy of Daydreaming for yourself and your family, there is a page at the back where you get to draw. And it says to draw a picture of your favorite dream. Well, my friend Justin is going to come and help us draw on that page.
Oh, hello. I'm Justin. I want to draw you an illustration here. Picture of your favorite dream. Well, I like to daydream a lot, and sometimes I daydream while I'm awake looking at clouds. And clouds are my favorite thing. So I'm going to draw a big happy cloud here. Big billowy cloud. You just draw a bunch of scribbles, but they're round. And then you just come in, start adding extra clouds. This will be a really fast drawing because I draw clouds all the time. They're all over the place in the sky. Most of the time you can see them, especially here in Florida. We have beautiful clouds. You can see shapes in them. There's all different kinds of clouds. There's clouds that make rain, clouds that make wind, some that snow, and I think they're all beautiful. And we'll do it nice because it's a daydream. It could be the moon too. Clouds are pretty at night. But that's what I dream about. Flying through the clouds. Dun 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 dun. And it's a happy sun. Hey now. There you go.